Ahoy, mateys! Welcome back to the 21st episode in my full game walkthrough, which is also the second episode I am doing on my new character, my Buccaneer. So last episode, we saved Meriwether Clark's life, and in return he told us where to find his father's prized possession, the Santo Pollo map piece. So we are going to follow his directions and go to this place called Scorpion Rock. So here we are in Scorpion Rock. By the way, for those of you who are doing the Zeke quest, the Dixie chick is right here. It's always a good idea to pick up the Zeke quest even though it's a side quest, because like not only do you get an extra practice point for finding all of the items, but you also kind of get a sense of how far you're progressing in the world. So the next area that we'll be going to will be Santo Pollo Skyway. And right now we're in Big Sky Skyway.
Here I spy something under that bony, but that Lady Scorpion seems sadly cling to it.
Lady Scorpion. First strike 2, turn the tide, blades don't repel borders 2. Okay, she's not a scorpion to be trifled with. Let's just kill them one by one for now. Oh my gosh, stop nibbling my companions. Yeah, I want to actually play a little bit conservatively, just make sure I kill these things. So just one at a time. Oh, I missed. I do have vengeance though, so I can react if it hits me. Go Thunderhoof. Thunderhoof is the highest level companion on our team right now. Oh wow, look at how that Queen Scorpion waddles. Bite me and take a vengeance strike. Should I bother shielding? Nah, I'm gonna just keep hitting. Bonnie has a backup heal just in case I die. There we go. Yeah. Alright, now just the queen left. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare hurt my Bonnie. That's right. That's what you get for hurting my Bonnie. I think if all of us focus on her, she'll die, but I want Bonnie to heal me. Thanks, Bonnie. It's too bad that Thunderhoof doesn't have vengeance, but come on. Oh, didn't kill her. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. Everybody else, take down the queen. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, it's a chest. That must be in here. Ah, it's gone.
Of course it's gone.
To the craven coward, Christopher Clark. Marco Pollo sought to hide his precious map from me, but he has failed.
Oh dear.
I've taken his ship, his gold, and his map. Sincerely, Captain Blood.
I've never heard of Captain Blood.
I have. 'Tis a dark name of a dread pirate with strong mojo.
Captain Blood and the Clark family were enemies. Merryweather may be able to help.
Oh dear. So here begins a new part of the story. We gotta hunt down this Captain Blood. Merryweather, your dad's map is gone, unfortunately.
Stolen. I can't believe it. My father buried the map in the first place to keep it away from Captain Blood.
Well, he failed.
You gotta get that map back, no matter the cost. Sadly, I don't know very much about Captain Blood. He was an infamous pirate, but they say he died when I was a boy. Blood had a hidden lair somewhere in Cool Ranch, and go talk to Sheriff Cockburn at the jail. He's kept the law in Cooper's Roost for 40 years and may know more about Captain Blood.
40 years, wow. Oh, here's another player. Hi.
What's that? Blood? Well, sure I know of him. That viper's at Cooper's Roost twice. How am I supposed to know where his hideout is? You think if I'd found Captain Blood's treasure, I'd be here talking to whippersnappers like you?
I'm not a whippersnapper.
Can't help you. You want to talk to Wild Bill over at the Silver Spur.
Captain Blood. Now there's a name. I spent my youth looking for Captain Blood's hidden lair, and sadly,
Aww.
I never found it. There's hundreds of legends about Captain Blood. The historian, Argleston, I reckon he's heard them all. He's right over there.
Alright.
Greetings, young wizard. Pirate. I beg your pardon. Old hat.
That's a nice little welcome for people who are coming over to this game from Wizard101.
Captain Blood, you say? Captain Barnabas Blood is one of the most infamous pirates in history. I have his picture here. Some say Blood was so evil, death wouldn't claim him. He stole all the gold Marco Pollo brought back from El Dorado and hid it here in Cool Ranch. The surest method of finding Captain Blood's lair is to find the legendary masked hero who defeated Captain Blood,
El Toro.
Not an easy man to find. El Toro is the protector of Santo Pollo village. It so happens I've been corresponding with Dr. Diaz, a scientist who lives in Santo Pollo. I'll give you papers that will get you into Santo Pollo Skyway. Would you be so good as to deliver this letter to Diaz for me?
Of course. A favor for a favor, according to the Pirate Code of Honor. By the way, one of the things I really appreciate about this game is that as you quest through each world, you really gain a feel for like the community in each world and how tightly knit, you know, all the different members of the community are. So there's the sheriff, the doctor, you know, the tavern people, the professor, so on and so forth, and it's just everybody is a tightly knit community. To Professor Diaz we go. Oh, I can't wait to level up. Ahoy, Professor Diaz!
Good day, traveler. Ah, I see you bring letters from Dr. Argoston. Very good. So, what brings you to our humble village?
I'm looking for the legendary El Toro.
You seek El Toro? Enemy of all oppressors? Defender of the innocent? El Toro is as mysterious as he is cunning.
Ah.
Whose face is behind the mask? None can say. So I cannot tell you where or how to find El Toro. But there is one who might help.
Friar Cluck.
Greetings, my child, and peace be with you. You seek El Toro? Oh, if only you had been here yesterday. Banditos attacked Santo Pollo last night, and El Toro drove them away. El Toro was more than a man, more than a mask. He is a legend.
A legend?
From the time of my grandfather, the humble village of Santo Pollo has had a protector. Banditos and corrupt governors, thieves and brigands, even the dread pirate Captain Blood, all have learned to fear the sword of El Toro. Cunning as a fox, silent as the snake, strong as the bull whose name he bears, El Toro has never been beaten and never wavered in his mission. He moves like a shadow midnight, strikes without warning, fights with the strength of 10 men, and then vanishes like the wind. El Toro's greatest weapon is mystery. He could be anyone. He could be anywhere. No one knows what lies beneath El Toro's mask. How can you fight what you cannot see? Sadly, Santo Pollo still needs El Toro.
Aww.
Santa Rana's endless taxes sap the strength of our people. The banditos run riots in our streets, while the Froggerales do nothing. I fear a storm is coming, and even El Toro will be hard-pressed to endure it. And so you see, traveler, it is no ordinary man you seek. I do not know how to find El Toro, but there is one man who can help you.
Who is that?
Talk to Don Rodrigo, whose villa overlooks Santo Pollo. He has helped El Toro many times and knows him better than anyone.
Alright. Don Rodrigo. A real gentleman. Look at him.
I welcome you to my house, traveler. Are you the newcomer I hear talk of? The one looking for El Toro?
Wow, word travels fast in this village.
You seek El Toro? I am flattered that some associate me with such a powerful and cunning man. I can contact El Toro. I must warn you, he may not reply. El Toro has many enemies who would lure him to his doom. If you want to win El Toro's trust, help the people of Santo Pollo as he does. Go speak to Estella Castillo. She's a pillar of the village.
Alright, Estella? How can I help your village?
Have you come to help us? This is a blessing indeed. The banditos hurt us so much. It is hard to even begin picking up the pieces. The banditos, they struck in the night without warning. All night they rampaged, smashing things and beating any who dared to fight back.
Oh dear.
El Toro drove most of them away, but I fear some of the villains may still be hiding in Santo Pollo. We're even afraid to set foot inside the church. Can you go in and make sure it's safe? If it is, tell Friar Club.
Oh my goodness. They even went into the church?
Look at this place. The banditos are gone, but the chapel looks like a typhoon hit it.
Oh my goodness.
And there, cut into that flag, the huge letter T. It must be the mark of El Toro.
That's a reference to Zorro.
Letter T. That is the mark of El Toro. We will start cleaning up the church at once. But there is so much more to put right. Could you talk to my good friend Hector? His need is dire.
Indeed I will. Hector, how may I help you?
My sugar, my precious sugar. The monsters have taken it all.
Oh no.
What am I to do? Don Gutierrez's lovely daughter is to be married tomorrow, but the banditos have destroyed my bakery and stolen all my sugar.
How scandalous.
How can I bake the cake? How will I endure the shame of it?
Oh no.
You can get my sugar back. Hunt down bandito chips. Bring me back my sugar and strike a blow for the people of Santo Pollo.
For the people of Santo Pollo. Alright, I'm gonna put a teleport mark here. You know, I do wonder, how am I collecting the stolen sugar if I just shoot these ships out of the sky and I'm not boarding them? Oh man, I'm surrounded. No! Okay, I'm gonna have to board this one. Oh my goodness. Salamander cutthroat. By the way, flanking triggers, so that guy has flanking, and it triggered because little Mortimer walked in between him and an allied melee unit. So that's one of the ways in which it can trigger. The other way it can trigger is if he... So let's say you have a unit with flanking on your team and you position your main hitter directly opposite the unit that you're attacking, and then you position your unit with flanking on the other side, then the flanking will trigger. So I'll cover that in the my second combat basics tutorial, because that was something that took me a little bit of time to figure out. Like, unlike other abilities like First Strike and Vengeance, which are dependent on what the enemy does, like, you can actually trigger flanking on purpose, which is what makes it really good on allied melee companions. Alright, give us the sugar, you banditos.
Here is my sugar. You have saved the cake. But I fear you must save the wedding too. Don Gutierrez needs you. Can you help him as you helped me?
Certainly. That soldier, look at how happy he is. Probably drunk.
I don't know what to do. The banditos ruined my daughter's wedding.
Oh no. Yeah, leveled up.
You are ready to learn a new secret of steel.
Secret of steel.
Come see me, and I will teach you.
Our troubles have no end. Ruining my daughter's wedding was not enough. The banditos took her captive.
Oh no.
Will you help? The last of the banditos are hiding in the cantina. Deal with them and take back Serena, my daughter.
I'm sorry, Don Gutierrez. I need to take a short break to just quickly upgrade my ability so that I can fight better and save your daughter. I will save your daughter, I promise, okay? Oh, there's someone else in here. The next lesson.
You have come. Good. It is time for a new lesson. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I I get more accuracy and I get brutal charge. Amazing. Since I have 2 practice points right now, yeah, because I got another practice point for leveling to 20, I'm gonna spend one of them on Relentless and the other one on Fast 2. So far I have trained Fast 1. We're gonna pick up Fast 2. This will increase my movement range by 2. And I also eventually want to learn that. Right now I'm using a piece of gear that gives this, but this is going to be outdated pretty soon. So I do want to pick up Walk in Shadows as well. The Devilfish Hollow. And here is where I am on the map. You actually have to go from the opening of the cave all the way through, all the way back here. Here is where you can find the clandestine trainers.
Things I can teach you if you wish to learn, but hurry, I must leave this place soon.
Relentless, yes. Yar. So let me just show you. Now the upgrades I got are that I can hit up to 3 times per round, and I can also move in a longer range. So off we go. Oh, I almost forgot. Another thing we should do is upgrade the weapon. So when you're playing Buccaneer, it's pretty important to upgrade your weapon every 5 levels. And let's gonna just do usable, required character level 20, and by number. So Desperado's Blades 80. We'll equip that, and our weapon power is now higher. So now if you check the amount on the cards, this used to say 150, but now it says 169.
Stranger! The banditos are back there! In the banquet hall! Beware! Be careful with the cake!
Be careful with the cake. Oh, no words of taunting? Wow, look at the details on the board design, like the food on the table. Dang, these guys are level 19. My units are level 17. Oh my goodness, I probably shouldn't have skipped so many side quests. 18. Alright, I think we can do this. Just move forward a little bit. There's the cake in the middle. Oh, they can jump over the table. So bouncy. Alright. Do they guys? They do not have Overwatch. Okay. So I'm gonna chain this one. Actually just back me up just in case. I don't want reduce that guy's dodge because it says swashbuckler, and just chain it. Alright, Blade Storm. Oh, I did not get a Relentless. I didn't draw my strength buff early. I really like the animation of the Bison Champion. No, why did you have to hit the one guy without vengeance? Both me and Barnabas have vengeance.
You betcha.
Oh, no Relentless. relentless? Come on. No! Got a critical cheap shot. Barnabas is gonna get a vengeance. Hopefully, yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Reduced agility. Come on, Thunderhoof. Did not get a relentless. Welcome, little Mortimer. I think this battle is almost over, so I'm not gonna bother putting on the strength buff, just keep hitting. Actually start hitting that guy. Yeah, there's my second relentless. That's the spirit, Thunderhoof. Not afraid. Oh. Yeah, that's to be expected because it's a higher level and also it's a swashbuckler. Swashbucklers have high dodge. Oh man. Mortimer, get him. Oh, so close. Alright, I'm gonna use another guaranteed hit. GG.
Frago Via, he's gone. The bride? Via took her. If I was you, I wouldn't follow. Frago Via. He's a bad bandito. It's your funeral.
Well, I'm a bad Stephanie. I'm not afraid.
Who is this? Oh, you have come for the girl. Well, my friend, you'll have to come through me to get her.
Alright, reduce that guy's, no, he can't reach. Just move forward then. Oh man, Bonnie needs to reduce these guys before my team can hit. Reduce the agility on... I think it's more important to reduce Frago. Actually, do this. Yeah. So normally I use the reduced agility for offensive purposes, but here I'm using it defensively to reduce the odds of Froggo chaining on my team. Stop stabbing my body. I see the daughter in the background, Serena Gutierrez. It's like a funny version of Serena Gomez. Oh yeah. Oh, that salamander is so dodgy, so annoying.
Serena is returned to me, safe and sound. Oh, Captain, you have my eternal thanks. You have saved my child, but now I fear all of Santo Pollo is in mortal danger.
Oh, how come?
Those accursed banditos. It was not enough that they terrorized Santo Pollo and abducted my daughter. They have stolen the strongbox.
What's the strongbox?
That strongbox holds the money we've set aside for our taxes. If
Oh
we
dear.
cannot pay Santana, I dread to think what he will do to us. They took the strongbox to El Guapo, their boss. You will find him in Bandito Gulch, through the cave at the end of Bandito Trail. Hurry!
Oh dear. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue this adventure next time. Basically what we did today was we followed Meriwether Clark's directions to the Scorpion Cave, where we looked for the piece of Marco Polo's map that he had hidden there. But instead we found a note by Captain Blood saying that he already beat us to the map piece. So in order to track down this notorious Captain Blood, we spoke with a number of local authorities, including a church official, a professor, you know, like a bunch of different people who are highly respected in the community. And we eventually learned that in order to find Captain Blood, we have to find a mysterious figure called El Toro, who is a masked hero. Basically what he does is he appears when the community needs him, and he beats up these guys who are terrorizing the village, and then he disappears again. So in order to try and get this guy's attention, in order to speak with him, we have to earn his trust by doing good deeds for the people in the village. So we started by hunting down these pirates who had stolen the sugar from a local baker, and then we helped Don Gutierrez recover his daughter who was abducted by the banditos. And the next thing we're gonna do is get the strong box back for them, which is the box where they keep their taxes that they're gonna pay, because if they don't pay their taxes, unspeakable things will happen to this little village here. So yeah, we will pick up next episode, continue helping the village, and hopefully get to meet El Toro. Stay tuned, leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, and thank you for watching.